Okay, well, no earth-shattering news or anything today, just other than we wrapped up practice. I think we've had good preparation. We've had a really good few weeks of work, good combination of in balance of trying to prepare for LSU and just work on ourselves, and a lot of good competitive work, but kind of haze in the barn, if you will, at this point. Game plans are done, and so now the next thing is for these guys to get out of here this afternoon, enjoy a couple of days with their family, and celebrating Christmas, and then we'll get back together Christmas night. So we'll have a team meeting at 8:30, and then we'll start back practice on the 26th. That'll be, really sets up nice. We'll have kind of a normal game week from a preparation standpoint, and so we're excited, looking forward to it. And health-wise, we're in good shape. Breland is the only one that I was hoping that might be able to go, but he obviously is not going to be able to play. But other than that, we're all ready to go.
You're pretty comfortable
without divulging any closely held secrets. Kind of, you said the haze in the barn. What was the objective? What were you looking to do? Is it more fundamental stuff?
Well, I think again, when you've got basically a month before you play a game from the last game, I think that you have to strike that balance of again working Clemson versus Clemson, and so meaning a lot of just competitive, good on good work. Just making sure that if you don't do that, then all of a sudden you've gone a month and you haven't tackled anybody, you haven't gone full speed, against really good competition. So the first part of bowl practice is always conditioning, skills and drills, and then we start off. It's a lot of work against ourself competitively, before we really get into game planning. You can game plan way too much for one team. And all of a sudden the guys get bored and so forth. So just trying to really strike a nice balance there, and then also not practicing too long. I think we've had a good mixture as far as the amount of time we've spent on the field. Got through finals, and then really spent 3 or 4 days of cracking heads and having a lot of competitive work mixed in with our game planning versus LSU. And then the last few days has been, really tapering back and really fully focusing on game plan. And that way, when we leave here, when you get to bowl sites, it's not a great environment for trying to, have staff meetings and game plan and all. That's not really what you want to do, and you really shouldn't have to do that. If you be honest with you, you're probably doing too much if you're still doing that when you get to the bowl.
So the game plan's in?
Game plans are set, both sides, and so now we'll spend the week. When they get there, they know what the game plan is going home, and so when they get there, we polish, and we work on the precision of what we're trying to do and the execution of what we're trying to do and the knowledge, and hopefully show up on game day and play our best game. But that's where we are.
Are you comfortable with where these guys are heading to this sort of quick Christmas break?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really know what else we could do to this point, to try to prepare them. I feel really good about how we've prepared them, and I feel good about how they've responded to the things we've asked them to do in practice, and so I'm very confident.
Any news academically today?
I don't have it yet. I was hoping that I would hear something before I met with you guys, but I haven't. That's I guess they're still in that certification process or something before they can let me know if we got any guys out. If we do, I'm sure we'll put out a statement or something. You'll know who they are. But right now the only guy I know that's out is Martavis, and he wasn't ineligible. That was just more just a team rule situation. But other than that, I don't know.
Anything at all
Should know by
changed?
this afternoon.